Good morning. My name is Derrick Gervin. I am a basketball trainer of San Antonio, Texas. Just out here today, nice day. I've had a lot going on yesterday. Basketball games going on with my middle school, my 8th grade team. Just had to get some air, just thinking about how we can make these young people better. Man, it saddens me when I see some of the basketball that's being displayed out here. A lot of me ball, a lot of dribbling, looking off the open man for whatever reasons. Just a lot of flaws, lack of fundamentals, just team concept basketball and hard work aspect. We've got to get it, something we've got to do. The trainers and coaches out here, we owe it to these kids to give our all, and do the things that is necessary to see them succeed in life. A lot of these kids have talents other than just scoring, rebounding. There's more to the game, the little intangibles. And also, as you're teaching them how to do the little things in basketball, you're teaching them also what it takes to succeed in life. I really believe in these kids. I bleed this game of basketball. Come a long way from the city of Detroit. Grew up in Detroit. Now I'm here in San Antonio, just loving every minute of it. Same as I did in the Motor City. The only difference is now I'm not a kid anymore. Instead of playing basketball now, I'm coaching and I'm training. So to me, I bleed this game. I've been fortunate enough to have a brother who plays in the Hall of Fame basketball player. Had a couple other brothers that are very good players. So I've been around this game all my life, 50 years to be exact, and I'm 53 years old. It is imperative for the coaches and trainers. We have got to come outside the box, get outside of ourselves, and start doing what's best for these kids. That's what keeps us, that's what gives us jobs and keeps us in business. We must take care of these kids. They're our first priority. They must remain that way. It's time to get it popping. As you look at the draft now, 30 players in the draft first round, 15 were foreigners. And that's okay with me. I love the game of basketball, and I love to see the guys get an opportunity. But me being from the United States, the game was born here, and I want to see it continue to thrive here. So it's our duty to kind of come outside of ourselves as trainers and coaches, do what's best for these kids. It's not about us. It's about seeing these kids go out and be successful and live very rewarding lives. That's what it's about. So let's get it popping, basketball trainers, coaches. Let's do the right things. Let's start seeing these kids be successful. Let's teach them the fundamentals, what it takes to succeed in this game. As you're teaching them the fundamentals, you're also teaching them the fundamentals in life. There are no handouts. So you have to work for what you want. So we need to be teaching them now. These are still very influential years. These kids, they pick up things like a sponge. So if we're going to teach them anything, let's teach them the right things. Being a Gervin, basketball is what I know. I really bleed this game. I want to be successful seeing these kids thrive. Nothing better than being able to go to a middle school game, high school game, college game, pro game, if that were to ever happen. We know the odds are very slim, but anything is possible. I believe if you put your mind to something, if you believe, you can achieve, and I'm big on that. So I say to all of you out there, if you're interested in some basketball training, you can email me at dgervin21@gmail.com. That's Derrick Gervin, Derrick Gervin21. No, it's D Gervin, the initial D, and Gervin, Gervin, dgervin21@gmail.com. I'll be looking forward to hearing from you. I will reply. Have a great day. Hope to hear from you. My goal is not just to take over and do something in Texas. My goal is to do something for the United States. So I'm also interested in doing group speaking. If someone out there has a group of kids, I worked with at-risk kids at George Gervin Academy for 13 years. I think I was pretty good at it. To see these kids later on to come up to you and hug you 10, 15 years later I can't even tell you how rewarding that is. So let's get it popping, basketball world. You can reach me at dgervin21@gmail.com. Everyone have a fantastic day. I'm loving it where I'm at. I say, Viva San Antonio!